뭐야? 동영상 있나?
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel.
산타 블랑카 카르텔.
I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself,
뭐야?
on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream.
실상 잠깐.
Of creating a narco state.
실사 같은 그래픽
The
잠깐만 실사
nation
아니야?
of Santa Blanca.
그래픽인데.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
자, 고스트 리콘 와일드랜드. 근데 이게 오픈월드 밀리터리 슈팅 뭐 게임이어서 캠페인은 뭐 일단 캠페인 좀 하다가 멀티도 잠깐 시간 되면 해볼게요. 여기 와일드랜드에 대해 자세히 알아볼게요. 설명 동영상이.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are. Learn their methods. Then destroy them. To make this op a real party, the local military force, Unidad, are on the cartel's payroll. They've been fighting it out with a low-ranked rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is an elite warfighter, but together you have the strength to take down an army. And remember, ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match.
일단 뭐 첨단 무기는 다 써볼 수 있을 것 같은데. (3월에) 출시됐던 게임인데 그때 처음에 나왔을 땐 좀 말이 많았는데 지금 뭐 평가가 좋더라고요. 일단 캠페인 뭐지? 저 일본어는 뭐지? 남성, 여성, 여성으로 한번 해볼게요. 얼굴, 아무래도 멀티에 좀 신경을 쓴 것 같아서 이 커스터마이징은 신경을 쓴 것 같은데. 수영, 짧은 머리 칼스. 머리색. 얼굴 특징. 뭐야? 아, 스토리를 진행해야지 뭐 이런 게 열리는구나. 응? 이게 뭐 아니구나. 이거 왜요? 이거 꾸미기. 오. 디테일 뭐야? 스토어? 잠깐만. 이거 뭐야? 판매하는 것도 있는 것 같은데? 물신. 주거 소매? 아, 다이라고 써있네. 가죽. 은신으로 위장하겠는데. 상위 뭐 이렇게 많아? 기본템이 있고 뭐 조건을 충족하면 이렇게 뭐 점점 언락이 되는 것 같아. 그냥 기본 티저스 민소 의점 빵생 조기 다조기 하이 뭐야 이게 다 굉장히 많네. 계속 업데이트를 한 건가? 청바지 신발 비리슈트 비리슈트 종류가 되게 많네. 뭐야 이거 이끼 대박인데? 컬러도 계절별로 검은색 그리고 액세서리 뭐야 헐 얘는 어차피 하다가 뭐 계속 바꿔줄 수 있을 것 같은데. 안돼 뭐야? 헤드셋 장갑 아무튼 굉장히 많네. 그런데도 시간 특수부? 뭐야 이게? 위상? 위상? 오. 디비전 어쌔신 크리드 스프린터 뭐야? 스프린터 셀하니까 민머리가 되네 그냥. 유비소프트 뭐 게임 캐릭터 의상도 들어가 있네. 그래서 일단 해보자. 캐릭터 왜요? 저장. 네, 알겠습니다. 초보 일반 송년 저장에 최종의 송년으로 이게 오픈월드 맵이라서 이게 처음이라 로딩이 이렇게 느린 건가? 이게 처음에 싱글 플레이어 말이 많았던 것 같은데.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
이 프레임 드라이브 왜
It
이래?
doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pat Qatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him.
왜 최적화가 안 됐나?
Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without
전
the
맞출 때
agrarian proletariat, there would be no
렌치
organized resistance
테스트에도
against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our
쭉
government.
60% 이상 나왔는데
Amaru
지금
must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
렌치 테스트랑 뭔가 틀린데 지금